Nothing beats a scoop or two of cold ice cream on a sweltering summer day, but it may taste even better if it's homemade. Making your own ice cream gives you complete control over flavorings and ingredients, especially important if you have food allergies or are looking to exclude certain items or additives. In this video, we will discuss the top 5 best ice cream makers for home use in 2022. So let's get started. Number 5. Whynter ICM 200LS. This compressor-style ice cream maker is for those who are ready to splurge on a countertop machine, but it's less expensive than the Breville on our list. Because of the compressor, there's no need to pre-freeze the bowl, and it can make up to 2 quarts, so you're ready for a small ice cream party at any time. Where this machine stood out in our lab tests was with the vegan ice cream we made. Some ice cream makers can't handle fat alternatives quite as well as cream, but this Whynter model churned out delicious vegan cookie dough ice cream with the perfect creamy texture. It also makes regular dairy ice cream, of course, in addition to frozen yogurt and sorbet. Our lab testers found it easy to use and set up, with excellent distribution of mix-ins. The extended cooling function ensures your creation won't melt right away, either. Additionally, our testers liked the included ice cream scoop, which made it incredibly easy to get the final product out of the machine and into a cone. Number 4. Breville Smart Scoop. If you're ready to get serious about making ice cream, this Breville ice cream maker has quite a few benefits that justify its steep price tag. The 1.1 quart ice cream maker contains a compressor just like a window air conditioner and freezes the ice cream while it churns. This means you don't have to worry about freezing and refreezing a bowl between batches. It also has 12 specifically calibrated settings for different levels of softness, so you won't end up with rock-hard sherbet, gelato, or soft serve when what you really want is a scoop of vanilla that will hold its own in a root beer float. A pre-cool setting preps the machine to start churning immediately, and internal thermometers make sure the temperature stays just right. Our home tester particularly liked the softer to harder option, which lets you choose softer ice cream or harder sorbet instead of a one-size-fits-all setting. One downside is there isn't a slower churn setting for gelato. Number 3. Nostalgia 4-quart electric ice cream maker. If you like the idea of an old-fashioned ice cream maker and you want to make large batches, this fun machine checks both of those boxes. Just like old-style ice cream makers, the Nostalgia maker uses ice and salt to freeze the ice cream, but the cranking mechanism is electric, so you don't have to work so hard to get your treats. Our home and lab testers all found that you need to get the salt and ice layering just right and have the interior container flush with the bottom in order to come away with great ice cream. There aren't specific instructions for how much ice and salt to use, so be prepared with at least one 8-pound bag of ice and 3 cups of salt. Once assembled, you turn on the motor and set a timer for 30 minutes. When you're done, you'll have up to 4 quarts of fluffy, smooth ice cream that can be eaten as is or quickly put in the freezer. It also handled mix-ins well in testing, but you will have to pause the machine and completely remove the motor and lid, so the process isn't as easy as models with openings in the canister. Number 2. Cuisinart IC21R. Cuisinart is a trusted brand when it comes to ice cream makers and has a model to meet every budget. The IC21 may not have all the bells and whistles of some of the brand's higher-end models, but it's fully automatic and promises to deliver quality homemade ice cream in 20 minutes. Our home tester found the catch, though, is that you need to have a pre-frozen bowl. The process is simple and designed to be mess-free. As a cold scrape model, the double-insulated freezer bowl easily fits into the base, the mixing paddle fits into that, and the plastic cover holds everything together. As the bowl spins, the paddle scrapes frozen batter from the interior walls and incorporates it back into the mixture. After about 20 minutes, our home tester had fully churned ice cream that resembled soft serve. At that point, you do need to get everything into the freezer quickly to avoid crystallization. Even with the minimalistic design, this can help you whip up a delicious batch of ice cream. If you want to add mix-ins, just throw them directly into the freezer bowl when the batch is almost done spinning. Number 1. Cuisinart ICE70. Cuisinart was one of the first companies to popularize electric ice cream makers for home users, and the company continues to improve its product offerings. After both lab and home testing, the ICE70 earned our top spot for a variety of reasons. This one makes a whopping 2 quarts of ice cream per batch and has a simple control panel with an LCD screen that's easy to read. There are settings for ice cream, gelato, or sorbet, which control the speed of the mixing paddle. The time is automatically set for each option but can be adjusted manually as well. When time is up, the machine automatically shuts off. The unique gelato setting was a standout for our home product tester due to its slower churn, one of the hallmarks of genuine gelato. When we tested this in our lab, the Cuisinart outperformed similar freezer bowl models by a wide margin. It was incredibly easy to set up once the bowl is frozen, and it created velvety, smooth ice cream. The lid has a removable cup for measuring up to half a cup of add-ins, and when the cup is removed, there's a handy hole for pouring those ingredients into the ice cream. Hope you liked this video. For next video and information, please subscribe our channel.